Hi everyone, welcome to Vikas Cloud. So today we are discussing subnetting. It's a network terms subnetting. So already we are discussed in part 1 videos. If you want to see part 1 video, you have a clear idea about subnetting. And now this video is continue for part 1 video. This is a part 2 video for subnetting. So now these sessions I done with video solve two problems, which means subnetting network method and host methods. Two problems solve these sessions. So now we are discussed first problems. We am using class A IP address 10.0.0.10 using divided 4 networks. This is a problem 1. So how to divide 10.0.0.10 for subnet? Already we know the 4 steps. We follow the 4 steps, we can easily to find out the 4 networks in particular IP address. So let's go now. We solve. Already I solved these problems. So I explain now. Step 1. Step 1. What is a step 1? To find the increment values. So and write the requirements and to find the increment values. So now 4 networks. So it's a matching bits. 2 power 1 is not matching, and 2 power 2 is matching. 2 into 2 4. So this is a matching. So 2 power 2 is a increment value for these problems. And next, step 2. Step 2, write the default subnet mask. This is a class A IP address. So now I write the default subnet mask. Default subnet mask in class A, one network and 3 host portions. So 255.0.0.0. And how next I find the new subnet mask for this problem, and how to find a new subnet mask. So now I write the default network portions. So network portions, I don't disturb network portions. What is a formula for to write a new subnet mask? Don't disturb network portions, and all host portions apply. All host portions apply 1. Sorry, all host portions apply 0. So now what is a network portion? This side already 255 is a default portions. 2 increment value. So increment value 2. In another article we borrowed two portions. 2 portions to borrowed. So this side 128 plus 64. So 255. So it's a default one, and 192 is 128 plus 64, 192, and remaining all host portion is 0. So 0 0. So this is a new subnet mask for this problems, and this is step 2. So step 3, how to borrow the bits. So borrow the bits means this problem is network portions. So network portions to borrowed, left to right to borrowed. So our increment value is 2. So I write the sum 10 dot to borrow the bits. 2 bits I borrowed. So 2 combinations are there. 2 combinations means we can get four combinations: 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So now find out this 4. We can get 4 subnetwork. So now step 4 is to write the network IP, first IP, last IP and broadcast IP. So now first combination is 0 0. So now first combination is 0 0. So now what is the formula for network IP address? Don't disturb network portion, all host portion apply 0. So this is our network portions. So don't disturb network portion, all host portions apply 0. So 10.0.0.0. and what is the first IP formula? Already we discussed in part 1 videos. If you any doubts, see the part 1 video in subnetting. So this is a part 2 video. So what is the terms for to write first IP? Don't disturb network portions, all host portions apply 0 except last bit 1. Except last bit 1. So except last bit 1 means it's a 2 power 0. So starting 2 power 0 up to 2 power 7. So 2 power 0, anything power 0 is 1. So 10.0.0.1. This is the first IP. And how to write the last IP address? Don't disturb network portions. I write 10.63. 63 means all host portions apply 1 1 1 1 1 1. So all host portions apply 1. This total 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32. So total is 63. And this side all host portions apply 1 1 1 1. This total is 255. And what is the formula for last IP? Don't disturb network portions, all host bit apply 1 except last bit is 0. So except last bit 0 means minus 1 in 255. So 254 I write. And broadcast IP, don't disturb network portion, all host bit apply 1. So 10.63.255.255. This is our answer for this 0 0 combinations. And next 0 1 combinations. So don't disturb network portions, all host bit apply 0. This is a network IP terms. So already this side 1 is there. 1 means this side is 64 is available. So 10.64.0.0. So this is our combinations. And first IP, don't disturb network portions, all host portions apply 0 except last bit 1. So this side like same, don't disturb network portions, all host portions apply 1. This side also 1 1 1 1. So all host portions apply 1 except last bit is 0. So now this side total is 255. So this side only is 0 is available. So 128 is minus 255 minus 128 127. And this side also 111 255. And this side except last bit 0 254. And 1 0 combinations. So 1 0 combination is like same. So 1 is available 128. So I write 10.128.0.0. all host bit apply 0. So first IP is don't disturb network portion, all host bit apply 0 except last bit 1. So I write it. And same like. And last IP, don't disturb network portion, all host bit apply 1 except last bit is 0. So this side 1 1 1 1 1 1 is there. This is last IP times. So this side 255, this is 0 is there, so 64 is minus 255 minus 64, 255 minus 64, 192. Sorry 255 minus 2 128, and yes, this side 1111, so minus 64. So minus 64 means we can get 190 191. So these are total minus 64 in 255 minus 64, 55 and 191. So this side 191 is there only. This side 91. So now 191.255.254, and this side 255, this side except last bit is 0, 254, and this side also same, all host bit apply 1111. So this side 64 is minus 255 minus 64, 191, and remaining all host bit apply 111. And 1 combination is don't disturb network portions. 1 combination, don't disturb network portions. So 10 dot 128 plus 64 192 00, and first IP is don't disturb network portions, all host bit apply 0 except last bit 1. So this is apply the terms, and this side last IP don't disturb network portions, all host bit apply 1 except last bit is 0. So 10 dot 255 dot 255 dot 254. So 10 dot 255 255. So this is a 4 combinations IP address for this 4 subnets. 10 dot 10 dot 0 dot 0 dot 10 IP address we can divide 4 subnetwork. This is a 4 subnetwork. This is a valid subnetwork. First IP to last IP. This is a first subnetwork. This is a second one. This is third one. This is fourth one. So network IP, broadcast IP we cannot use for particular host. This is reserved for network IP and broadcast IP. We cannot use for particular host. So next, so this is a method for network portion borrowed, and next we can discuss another one problems, host method. So this is a problem 2. This is a host method. So host method, this is a sum 192.168.0.100 50 host or 50 node IP address. We can get 50 IP address. This is a IPv4. This is a class C IP address. Class C range is 192. So now step 1, to find the increment value. So increment value is 50 is a greater than 6 means 64 greater than equal to 50, So this increment value is greater than our requirement, not a less than. Is a greater than only is right way. So now step 2 is to write the default subnet mask. This is a class C default subnet mask. So now find new subnet mask. So this is a sub network. So sub network we can borrow anytime, right to left. This is a borrowed. Why? Because borrowed left to right, so left side is starting the network positions, so right side is starting host positions. So we can find out a new subnet mask. You borrow left to right, so left to right you borrow. So our increment value is 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 6 is borrowed. So this total is 128 plus 64, 128 plus 64 plus wait, this side